So, getting to Dirty Work, before we do Dirty Work Wednesday, I have to give a shout out to one of our biggest Dirty Work fans. So, I got this Instagram request from someone named Natasha, and I'm like, who is this?
Right.
So I accepted it because I'm like, okay, no problem. But I'm expecting, after I accept it, I'm going to get some kind of DM that
need
says,
money.
Would you like a sexy picture? You send me money. Or something like that.
Why would she sound like that?
I don't know. In my head, that's what they sound
Got
like.
it.
So I accept this.
Sound like Luigi. Natasha from this country sounds like Luigi.
I accept this friend request, and here comes the DM, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh boy, it's going to be, you liking the sexy picture?
Luigi does.
Would you like spaghetti with your pizza?
Right.
Yes. Or pitcher.
It says, Nick, thanks for the follow. I'm flattered. I don't know if you read fan DMs, and I apologize for this, but you have to know you have a giant fan here in Denmark. Lots of love for you and the rest of my favorite trio.
Wow.
From Denmark. So we have this little back and forth conversation because I'm wondering how somebody in Denmark has even heard of us. So what I asked her was, are you from Denmark? Or maybe you lived here for a while and then you moved to Denmark. Mm-hmm. She said, I'm from Croatia, lived in Denmark for many years. I love American radio because it's more entertaining than European. You guys are more prone to airing your private messes than we are. I found you guys on Google Podcasts and fell in love because you guys are hilarious and your Dirty Work segment is so good. I went through a whole year's of episodes in 1 week.
Wow.
But she said, other than that, your actual web page is geo-blocked, so I can't listen to the whole show. Come on, Odyssey.
Aww.
Un-geo-block us. But anyway, shout out to Natasha, who listens in Denmark.
That's crazy.
Dirty Work Wednesday. And shout out to everybody who listens from far away. I know a lot of you, we got North Dakota, we got...
the Odyssey app, yeah.
Yeah, the Odyssey app. That's the way to do it. Although that will also be geo-blocked. But Natasha, we love you for listening.
Yes, thank you.
We did it. Dirty Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Kendra.
Hey, Kendra, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I have been on 3 dates with this guy I'm seeing named Jason. This weekend, something kind of crazy and weird happened, and I want to see what you guys think I should do now.
Okay, and you said his name was Jason?
Yeah, Jason.
Okay, what crazy thing happened?
Okay, so this was our 3rd date, and so far everything has been amazing. We get along really good. He's polite. He's funny.
I'm sorry, can I ask how did you two meet?
We met on Hinge.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So dating app. Okay. So continue. So you're on date 3.
Yeah. So we decide to go to dinner. We go to Watson's, and as soon as we get to we're walking to our table, and we pass one of the servers, and Jason goes, "Hi, Julie," and she gives him this totally sarcastic, like aggressive smile, and goes, "Hi, Jason." But the face she makes is like when you seriously dislike somebody, so it's fake. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Natalia gives me that smile every morning when she shows up for work. So.
Oh, my God. I do not. I usually save that smile for an ex that I run into, okay?
It is funny that you say that because that's what I thought, too. As soon as we sat down, I was like, oh, I guess you dated her or something. And he goes, no, she's friends with my ex.
Huh. Okay. See, now I'm wondering if he picked that restaurant on purpose so he could kind of like show you off, and then the word would get back to his ex that he's got like a hot new girl or something.
I actually picked the restaurant, so...
Oh, okay. All right. So the server gives you the stink eye. Then what?
Okay. So we sit there for a while. Nobody is coming to greet us. And finally, this guy shows up, and he takes our order. And at the same time, I'm looking around, and I notice that all of the tables around us, she is serving, which means we are in her section, but she didn't want to serve us, so she asked somebody else to serve us.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
I work in a restaurant, yeah. It was definitely her section. She definitely asked somebody to take our table so she wouldn't have to deal with us.
Okay. Well, I mean... kind of a petty Betty, but at least your night wasn't ruined.
Hold on. At one point, Jason goes to the bathroom, and the server comes over to our table, and she looks at me, and she goes, first date? And I go, no, 3rd date, actually. And she goes, well, I'm friends with his ex. And then she goes, you are way too good for him, and if you knew what he did to his ex, you wouldn't be with him right now. And then she just left. She said nothing else.
Wow. That is so unprofessional. Wow.
No, it's not. If you ask me, that's being helpful.
For a waitress to drop a bomb like that and then just leave during your dinner date, I would have complained to the manager.
Okay. No. You're thinking way too much like a guy. That's your problem. If you were a woman, you would totally appreciate another girl saying, hey, be careful. You want a warning.
Yep. To me, it comes across, you're either bitter or crazy or both.
No, I don't see it that way. I would have said thanks for the advice.
So anyways, so Jason didn't see any of this?
No, completely unaware. He was in the bathroom.
Did you tell him about the conversation later, though?
No, but I casually tried to, prod at it, sorry, we ran into your ex's friend. And he was like, no, it's okay, no big deal. And I was like, she seemed a little mad at you or something. Something was off. And he goes, well, I broke up with a friend, and that's probably why.
Have you been back there since? Have you found out the rest of the story?
No, but I was hoping you guys could help me.
Okay, so you want to know the rest of the story then?
Yeah, I mean, I've been on 3 dates with this guy, which means at some point I need to decide if I'm going to stay or run away.
Right, yeah.
Have you slept with him yet?
No.
Okay, good. So, well, that sort of helps. Do you happen to remember the server's name at the restaurant?
I do. It's Julie.
Oh, right, yeah. Hi, Julie. Okay, but we don't have any way to get a hold of her, though, do we?
Let me think about this. Can we call Watkins and ask if they might be able to put us in touch with her?
I mean, at 8 o'clock in the morning? I'm sure they're not even open yet.
Hold on, let me check.
Okay. Although I could see them maybe doing, you know what? Check that, because they could be doing a breakfast thing. I mean, they do sell those orange crushes, which is sort of a breakfast drink, I guess. I mean, I'm guessing they do a brunch thing, but not a breakfast thing.
Okay, womp womp. They open at 11.
Okay. So I seriously doubt anyone's there yet. And even if they are, I doubt they would answer the phone. Okay. So here's what we'll do, Kendra. We're going to hit a break. We'll call them. We'll see if they answer. If they do, we'll ask about this Julie person. But if they don't answer, I do have a backup idea. But for that, we're going to need Jason's phone number, okay?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so sit tight, and we'll get this figured out when we come back. Go to Plan B. This plan involves calling Jason himself to try to get him to admit to. So for this, Kendra, you might want to not be on with us. Well, or you might not want to be on the phone when we talk to him because we're about to call him.
Okay, do you want me to hang up or?
No, you don't have to hang up. Just sort of hang back and then be quiet for a sec. We're going to call Jason up, and we're going to see if we can get him to talk about his ex in a way that would hopefully make him tell us whatever that girl was trying to tell you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Darling at random.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Is this Jason?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Jason, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. How are you this morning?
Really? I'm good. How are you guys?
We're great. So I don't know if you've been listening to our show at all this morning so far or not.
No, actually, I haven't even left the house yet.
Okay. So listen, we're playing this sort of crazy, it's sort of a just for fun game this morning. It's called Guess What My Ex Said About Me. And the way it works is, so your ex has texted us and told us why you guys are now exes, like why you broke up. Here's how the game works. If you can tell us without cheating what she said was the reason you broke up, then you win. And when you win, you basically spin the big money wheel to see what number it lands on, and whatever number it lands on, you win.
Okay, well, how much money is on this wheel?
The lowest number is $200. Highest number is 5,000. So no matter what, you win something.
There's no zero on this wheel.
No, it's only winning numbers, but that's if you win. You got to win the game, and then if you win the game, you can just spin the wheel.
Well, what do I have to do again? Say it again. I'm sorry.
Your ex texted us and told us why you guys broke up. She was pretty specific, so all you have to do is tell us what you think she said.
Right. And remember, this isn't about telling your side of the story. What we're looking for is, can you predict what her version of the story was? In other words, is she so predictable that you can already tell us what she said without even looking?
Oh, dude, absolutely. Piece of cake. Get the money wheel ready now.
Wow. Okay, so what do you think your ex told us was the reason you guys broke up?
All right. It's definitely not true. First of all, let me just say, but she probably said that she caught me messing around with one of her friends at a party.
Okay. Right? Well, you're sort of there. Can you be more specific?
All right. So she likes to tell everybody that I was having sex in a room with her friend Becca and that she walked in on us.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay. And so is that what really happened?
Well, yeah, it happened, but it's the way she tells it that it happened because I'm like a sex addict or something, which is definitely not true.
Okay. And is that everything?
Well, then she starts telling everyone that I gave her friend a bunch of different STDs, which is definitely not true. Come to find out, her friend already had them before we did anything, so she...
Oh, my God, this is getting gross. No.
So you slept with your ex's friend, she walked in on you, and also the ex had some kind of STD problem, but you didn't know at the time.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, no, actually, all she said was that you were a bad kisser. That's it. So, unfortunately, Jason, you are not a winner. I'm sorry.
You're serious?
Yeah, sorry about that. No money wheel, unfortunately. But I'll tell you what, we got our second place prize, which is penicillin. Lots and lots of penicillin.
Dude, that is such bullshit.
Yeah. All right. Well, take care, buddy. Oh, my God. All right. So, Kendra, it looks like a good thing that you haven't slept with him yet.
Yeah, I give up. I just give up on dating in general.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Honey, let me tell you something. Hot girl summer. Stay single. Summer starts in less than 2 weeks. Just be single for the summer.
Yeah, single and STD free for summer. That's a good combination right there.